Noble Ambassador, 9-star comrade,
Ezugegere 1, Uzi Chim Chim, Usu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Hambalambe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hambalambe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hambalambe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. The youth of this country, children and the youth of this country, talk, work don't come. Even those days where then they do congregational farming, you know, say we, even this cooperative owner, they say, now the formula now from Africa and Africans, they get them. Before Oyibo Bank come, Adashi Day. All these things where then they do, we don't. They go just commonize your own. Make you look inferior, and waiting you they do look inferior. As we they talk now, Oyibo don't they take herbal medicine? Yes. Then they call them organic. Make I tell you now. You see, in those days, you will get farm, and they don't say rainy season get timetable. You get waiting. If you know plant time before the middle of the rainy season, you no go fit plant time again. When I know waiting olden days people they do, I get farm, you get farm, you get farm, you get farm, you get farm. We go do timetable based on the timetable where rain give us, based on market days, because those days now market days. Then they do timetable. If we do go gentle daddy farm, in own responsibility now to provide food. Now you get one family for the village. Their profession not be farming per se. Now them be the musicians of the farm of the village. Now waiting they go provide now music that day. So they don't provide food. They don't. Everybody, all of us go gather enter one farm. Farm was supposed to take me and my family like 3 weeks. That day before evening, the farm is done with. Music go they play, and then joke go they go. They go they go. They don't clean and finish. They come, they chop, they go back. The following day, now another person farm, then they enter. Let's appreciate Africa and Africans. At that time, there is no first cousin, there is no second. African love is unadulterated, is 100% pure. It is the infiltration of these foreign attitudes that today you see your father's younger brother and you're not seeing your father in him. You see your mother's elder sister, you're not seeing your mother in her. This is un-African, and we're going back to where we're coming from, because the root is good. We're going back to our root. We have tested these adulterated, uncultured, inhuman behaviors. Today, those days, if we see person get scattered hair, na mad person, whether man or woman. That day, that time, but dada no plenty. And when you link dada up with spirituality. Sometimes na twins, then they live with dada. Why? Because native doctor talk say if dada don't be fashion, buy raw egg, do this one, do that one. And most of this, okay, make I reduce some of this, majority of them, few of this majority of them are either cultists, gay, armed robbers, or doing something, or doing cocaine and other drugs. Pikin wey dem born well, wey dem train well, no go carry that thing. I dey talk am. Many people dey attack me, even that NSAS. Some of them from good homes. The ones wey comot from good homes were behaving normal. They were out to ensure that the injustice, the police brutality, and whatever is brought to an end. That was their sole aim, those that came from good homes. I remember one woman asking her children to go out. Go and fight for your generation. Let's appreciate that woman. But throughout the movement, none of the children smoke cigar. None of the children, at that time when NSAS they go, it get people come set table, all these expensive drinks, then they drink Indian hemp and other things. All they are looking for is a lawless society. And any society that is lawless, forget it. That society is not just about to collapse, that society is finished. We should tell ourselves the truth. Some parents are afraid of their children today. Some mothers cannot talk to their daughters today. They are afraid. If I talk to her now, she fit vex. This small money wey she dey bring, she no go bring again. Some get papa them wey go talk say, none of my daughters should be out by 8 o'clock, and it is an order. There is no democracy attached to that one. But with the way things are, maybe this same disciplinarian that you see, that you look up to as a point blankish human being, straightforward human being, was a civil servant, for example, or was a policeman, or was a public servant, either civil or public servant. The man can't retire. He still dey maintain that imposition as the father, head of the family. Things must be done the right way. 1 month they never pay him pension and gratuity. No, listen to me, it's not a joke. This has destroyed so many homes, and the government is responsible for this. 3 months, kobo no enter this man, and because this man was faithful and patriotic, they mix the work with another by the side. So in life, don't they shut down, they go. Like where you put petrol, 1 bottle for inside generator, and they expect the generator to work till morning. At a point in time, if your eye dey open, you go dey see pat pat pat. Patricia don't go. You go dey see how the light go dey dim dey go. Most civil servants will retire. Now frustration now kill them. Because if to say as soon as you retire, within that month where you retire, every of your package go dey on standby. You don't plan your life. Okay, I go use this one buy farm, I go use this one renovate the this one, I go use this one. You are planning your life. Okay, Elizabeth go soon graduate, they go require this, they go require this. Like I put on one side before something go touch them. This boy where they do dialysis, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Because no people sabi plan, they organize their lives like civil and public servants. But now their life they scatter at the end of the day pass. Why? Because after organizing their lives, at the end of the day, one policy will scatter their lives. Now I make the advice on how they will use public office, government office, they misbehave. No be death are they fear for una. If you die, you rest. Now either they sack you for work or you reach retirement age. You are no longer carrying that power that is pushing you, madam director, madam ED, Mr. DG. As soon as they strip you of that position, you are as good as empty carton of sugar. We remember, if they buy that sugar, we get lion on top those days. If they keep them, that time sugar dey inside, they see you near them, that is a sign that this boy will eventually become a thief. Yes, you near carton, sugar carton. For if you even waka carry you pass, the way you turn your neck look the sugar is a sign that this is a future thief. And because our parents are so psychologically okay, they will punish you in advance as a caution. Now the same parents that are doing this, as soon as the sugar is finished, children come see now, see carton, wait, boo. The same thing with any civil or public servant that is misbehaving in their offices now. Be sure you are diplomatic. Be sure you are polite. Power they shock you. You are not the president of this country. Even the president of this country has maximum 8 years to go. In I go clear. So what are you holding on to that is deceiving you, Madam Director, Mr. EVC, Mr. Permanent? Even permanent secretary's position is not permanent. You never hear retired permanent secretary. Why is it retired? Why is retired attached to his name? It means nothing is permanent in this life. For una where they work for government offices, use it as an opportunity to cement or to establish good relationships with people. You never can tell the dimension life will take tomorrow. I hate this man, I will do this. What can you do? You press me too much, I write petition to where they will summon you and deal with you. When a civil servant is disturbing you, it's just for you to settle down and know where to write letter to. You can scatter the civil servant's life. Most especially those ones we get 3 to 4 years to go. Aye. They worry you, you worry them. After program, I go tell you now what you go do. Not be waiting then they talk on air. Me where they here, you get one way they worry me. And I don't resolve from yesterday, say I go take action. to teach am lesson so that others wey know say e dey worry me go take am learn lesson. Now, we Africans should always remember that we are Africans. The origin of morality is Africa. The origin of civilization is Africa. The origin of education is Africa. The origin of sanity is Africa. Why are we not applying common sense? We should learn to respect our elders. But that does not mean that we should allow our elders to lead us astray. Now, because I talk say make we not allow our leaders to lead us astray, no means say because you won't claim your right or you won't correct elder, you go misbehave to them. Anything where you do to another person elder, the same thing will happen to you for as long as you are praying for long life. When I know they notice say if I offend any person elderly, I know they allow the matter end quick. I go apologize. When I don't know, please look for a way, whichever office you did. Pamela, waiting be the thing since where we come back, repackaged, re-energized, everything. Waiting be the thing where they emphasize now. Say if una they attend to people, make one thing they constant. Oh, sorry. Make one thing they constant.
Smile.
Okay. Akaramaka, what thing are they emphasize on?
My super ordinary president. Smile.
Elder.
Smile.
Now smile. There's just remember. Smile and something. Smile. Be polite, but firm. You are smiling. You're telling somebody he or she is late. He or she cannot gain access into the studio. You don't need to frown. You're welcome, ma'am. How are you, ma'am? Thank you. Oh, you're here for the program, ma'am. Unfortunately, everyone is already in and we have a rule here, ma'am. Please, if you're coming tomorrow, come early. Thank you, ma'am. No, you see, Nigerians, we get excuse for everything. Now motor spot for me. Now maraba dog call they bite our motor tire. So as he bite the motor tire, the owner of the dog come to say, why motor go bite tire? Motor tire good dog. You allow them. When they finish, say, man, I am working here, man. If I allow you now, I would have loved to allow you. But if they get to know that I allowed you, that is the end of my job here, man. Would you like them because of you for me to be sacked, man? You are like a mother, man. Person will get conscience. You tell them that thing. That is simple emotional blackmail. The thing go heavier. Oh, they feel sad. Okay, dog. I will come tomorrow. And tomorrow you go see person early. Be constant smile. Be polite, yet firm. You are not shifting, but you're not frowning, you're not fighting, you're not raising your voice. Since we repackage, come back here. When I know they see my mood,
Yes.
they make me, they feel like say I did naked. Oh, when I know they feel different if I know when I did naked. When I know they feel different. Make we learn to they talk truth for our lives. So when they feel the same as when I did like this, and the same thing when the same way when they feel when they naked.
Ordinary president, when breeze they enter body, feeling that different.
Now here they talk. Most especially if you are naked and in the mood. In the mood to do what? To bath.
But ordinary president, I been one beg you. Some of us, when you see us like this, you think say we know they smile, make you know very so. Now so our face be some now suffer self. Like me and that Karamakala, the thing where taxi driver don't do us. If you see us like this with a smile, you go even think say you no go even know say na smile with a smile. Look.
You don't talk finish.
Na beg at the beg, sir.
Now, make I talk. May I talk? Anybody where they with us, when I go shout, Anybody where they with us, whether staff, volunteer, well-wisher, worker pass, I dey here, we did here, smile is a by force. Now, one of the signs where you go know say person gets smelly mouth, mouth odor, they know they smile.
Ordinary president.
Wait till I talk.
Ordinary president.
People will get mouth odor. They know they you know,
ordinary president.
You know, one advantage of this face mask. Before, people they use mouth odor, they torment other people. Now, if you wear face mask, as you come out, it they enter your nose. You now there, you don't need somebody to tell you say you get mouth odor. Some people go just draw mask like this. Then you go can't do like this again. So you got comfort truly in my mouth. Because of that, make I show you now one thing where I do. Make put no tell anybody. Just 1 minute, because I can engage them some small.
Okay. Ordinary president. May we appreciate ordinary president.
So, ordinary president means say anybody will see for town now. We they draw the face mask up. Nah, you notice say about the summer.
What thing be this? Toothbrush. Old one, I be new one. Maybe another one be this. Maybe another. Sometimes I dey rush come out for a house. That 2-3 minutes where I go use brush mouth, it go make me late for something. I go carry toothbrush put for pocket, toothpaste. When I reach finish wetin I dey do, I can brush. Because me no I know they do because my teeth scatter. That's why they scatter brush every angle. Yesterday when I no brush, Auntie Blessing see vegetable for my teeth. She come whisper to me, oh now Daisy, Daisy. She whisper to me, say vegetable do your teeth, and a vegetable where I chopped last night. So when I do like this, I jam the vegetable. It can't they taste like say it's sweet past yesterday. So then they expect me I do. I just look them. I do.
Even
when I do like this, he say, KC, all of them, because they look me. Now I do like I say I won't talk to one complaint. I do like this, I swallow my thing.
Even meat, small pieces of meat will remove for
that one they smell.
Till morning, but they sweet.
Look, no be the one where reach tomorrow morning. Make you chop in the morning, make teeth, meat hook for your teeth. Reach out evening. If you do like this, no carry near your nose.
But just chop them.
The way comes that how they describe this thing, it resembles person who where they chop kata when it is small.
Ordinary president, I don't know who no lick kata when it is small.
Me, I no lick kata.
You no go know when you lick them.
Hembe lembe. That was on a lighter note. Let's face our serious business. Let's get serious. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a city time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal make we continue to deliver, not the good. This is the new, improved, repackaged, rebranded, re-energized, re-strategized Brekete family. Let's appreciate ourselves. Some of these people we go sit down, they criticize us. Give them 15 minutes program 3 times a week. Make them do them for 1 quarter. The first week the program goes sweet. The second week they go they struggle. No idea because of wickedness. Now only to condemn, criticize, look for fault. You cannot produce anything. Instead of you to encourage, engage the person and say, dude, look, this area you're not doing well. This area, that is regulation. My brothers, my sisters, yesterday we play video here on air. Hi. The grace where God give us is nothing. There is nothing you can compare with the grace God has given to us. You do like this, it is all over the world. When I go call me Mr. Magnus, the man heading rapid response NAPTIP. As soon as we talk that thing, describe that the location of where the torture, that child where they torture they. Before we go talk anything, NAPTIP don't reach there. NAPTIP don't they search for the house. NAPTIP don't trace the house. NAPTIP don't enter the house. NAPTIP don't grab the woman. NAPTIP don't rescue the child. NAPTIP. Let's appreciate NAPTIP. NAPTIP. Ladies and gentlemen, NAPTIP is working. And by extension, when you say NAPTIP is working, you can comfortably tell enemies of enemies of Nigeria, enemies of government, enemies of progress, that Nigerian government is working in that aspect. Let's appreciate NAPTIP and let's appreciate the Nigerian government. Thank you. Other organizations where government put for ground, we suppose make life easy for Nigerians. They are not working. The ones where they manage work, make we appreciate, encourage them. Please, let's appreciate NAPTIP. The way NAPTIP they work now, so Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, they try to. Let's appreciate them. Now, so Nigerian Copyright Commission, they try to. Let's appreciate them. Now, so Savicom, they try to. Let's appreciate them. Now, so FCT Call Center, they try to. Let's appreciate them. Now, so Fire Service, they try to. Let's appreciate them. Now, so Nigerian Police, they improve. Let's appreciate them. Now, so our military, they perform. Let's appreciate them. Even though in the case of military, I hear say they know they give them the required things which go enable them crush their enemies. They talk to the people where they in charge, we suppose give our soldiers within their need. Give them so that we no go they stay inside fear every time. I never verify them. They say community for Sokoto gather money, give bandits. Yes. Communities gather 50-something million naira.
67 million.
We never verify. I have people for Sokoto where I go call to verify. But if not true, not disgrace it be to us. Bandits. Nigerian military where they go abroad to go defend the integrity of this nation. You get one time where this United Nations Army, where they borrow from different countries. What do they call them? UN peacekeeping. They say American soldiers, they confess to Nigerian soldiers, say you are the best. The whole world, no artillery, no ground soldier reach Nigerian ground soldier. Our military are so well trained and highly disciplined. The nonsense where American soldier go do for the Nigerian soldier no go try am here. Discipline maximum. Let's appreciate them for maintaining that. Even though we hear say then some people go do some things, if they get Godfather, they no go punish them. Person wey no get Godfather, and now they punish. We hear say then they deny some people promotion. All that one we go look at. But the one way they try, let's appreciate them. Now, make we come back to wetin make us branch off to appreciate. Appreciation, they good. Now make even our Creator. If he give you, you appreciate him, he go give you more. Human being, if you do well, appreciate him, you go want do more because he knows say, oh, this thing where I do, I've been thinking say you know reach the impact no reach like this, but with this appreciation, I will want to do more. Am I lying?
No, sir.
Mr. Magnus, good morning, yes, sir. Sorry, make I on this thing. Hello, good morning, yes, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir. Introduce yourself properly with your designation, sir.
My name is Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Now me be the commander of NAPI Rapid Response Team.
Make we appreciate them now. Mr. Magnus,
My ordinary.
your organization is one of the organizations where Brekete family go honor at the end of the year the Brekete family annual award.
Thank you, my ordinary.
Let's appreciate them.
Thank you, my ordinary.
And you as an individual heading this rapid response unit is going to be appreciated, because this now person way you call them in the morning, quick response, in the afternoon, quick response, in the middle of the night this man will respond. Let's appreciate him. Did they do government work for night? How many civil servants go answer you after 7 o'clock? Saturdays we'll call this man, he will respond. No, let's appreciate them. The Nigerian police say we they appreciate. On Saturdays and Sundays we go call police go respond. Let's appreciate them too. Now back to what we make this call. Mr. Magnus,
My ordinary.
you remember say yesterday we play one video on air with one good Samaritan where God go locate and embarrass the person with blessings. He sent a video to me, and I no notice the video until around after 2 for night. I reply him, you know, reply me. Be like say they sleep, you know, be like me will be witch for night. So in the morning I can't chat him again. He can't do voice note where I play yesterday. Now he take idea, describe where the place day. And we play him here, can't they tell members of the public to help us trace the place. But as we remember say the commander rapid response now person where they say anything response it they do and rapidly, we can't involve you. How will not take worker?
My ordinary, you don't know what you do that yesterday. You just saved the life of that woman. In fact, the community almost lynched her. But by the grace of God, we were there on time and were able to apprehend her. When we now apprehended her, we discovered that the victim's were already taken away from that community.
Oh, not be one picking.
No be one, oh, na two, oh, one boy and one girl. One na 5 years, the other one na 7. So we had to now quickly move to Maraba. And when we got to Maraba, we were able to recover those children. So we have 2 of them now.
Who carried the children run?
In fact, the investigation will unravel all those mysteries.
Okay, maybe we no preempt the outcome. Thank
Yes,
you,
yes.
Mr. Magnus.
Yes, by ordinary.
May God Almighty continue to bless you, sir.
Amen.
Bless every member, every staff, every artist, everybody where they work with NAPTI.
Amen.
From the head to the bottom, may God bless all of you now.
Amen.
Amen.
May God Almighty continue to give una the grace to continue.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Once again, your name na.
Amen, Magnus, the commander, NAPTI rapid response.
Before you go, finally, in any message where you go give Nigerians.
The thing I picked up, we say, anytime we see something, make we say something. Because by the time you say something, you would have succeeded in saving a life. And you don't know whether that life that you're saving might be somebody that is close to you. So don't keep quiet.
Okay, sir.
Say something.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Next time, if I call you, make you off the radio,
Okay.
or you stay away, far away from the radio, sir.
No problem on that.
Thank you. You notice?
You're welcome.
You notice? Did you notice any? Yeah, you don't notice to go. Lembe. So, tell me, from this radio station, less than 10-15 minutes, we were able to establish a case, and we were able to conclude the case to this level that the government has taken over the matter. Make we appreciate ourselves. My brothers, my sisters, if I looked at and I see time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Daisy, next case. Where that mama will come from Enugu, where they tell me say she they go back. She don't go back with that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, talk.
One man, I
But when I get her number,
Yes, sir.
we go call her, make she narrate. She don't do affidavit. The mama from Enugu,
Which one?
one mama with the sit down here, will come. She don't reach like 2 weeks where she they come. Where she they wear one cloth.
So I will check. Let's go and check.
Go and check with it. Person where you know. So you go they search for Enugu. I beg now. The mama sat on the second seat yesterday. As I they come out, she say, "Me I they go back." I say, "Mama, if you now your mother."
Sorry, sir.
I they observe. So I they hear you.
One man, President. We have updates from Mr. Ajayi Olakunle.
Okay. Wetin be the matter we carry and come?
He worked with Nigerian immigration, and his money was deducted from his salary for the housing scheme, and he was not paid. So he retired in 2019, and since then they have not paid him. They didn't return the money back to him. So we sent him back to immigration.
So make we hear from him.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigerians. I'm very happy today.
Your name, sir?
My name is Ajayi Olakunle Olushola, former Nigeria Immigration Service.
Your rank that time?
Assistant Controller of Immigration.
Okay. Okay, we did hear you.
I was here, come and cry here that my money was deducted for my salary since I entered the job, that they will build house for us. But the lay down rule is that if they didn't build this house, they will return the money to us within 3 months. mine was not returned while they are returning the other people. So I now come here and laid my complaint. But to my surprise, it was you are not around. It was consultant Ike that led the program that day. He called the PRO of the Federal Mortgage Bank, Mr. Kaoje Ahmed, and the man immediately said they should give me his number. When I called his number, I went to his office. This man was eating when I got to his office. He left his food.
Let's
and attended
appreciate
to
Ahmed
me.
Kaoje.
Not that alone, he immediately swing into the matter. Carry me directly to the area 2 Federal Mortgage Bank that is working, that's supposed to do the work.
He left his office with you.
Yes, sir. So I'm getting there. We met with the manager. As we got to the place, he laid the complaint before the manager. The manager said, why should I go to Brekete family? Why shouldn't I come directly to them? I said, I've been coming here over 2 years and nothing is done. I said, the Brekete family is my family and that is the only place I can complain to.
No worry, when they sack him, he go come here.
Initially, the man was annoyed. So the
Wait him be the manager name.
I don't know his name, sir.
You for look for his name. We go look for his name.
He did well at the end of the day, sir.
Talk as you do before.
All right, sir. So the PRO now said I should not worry, I should go out. Before I left the place, I said, sir, if what I did by reporting to Brekete family annoyed you, don't be annoyed, sir. But that is the only place I think they can only help me out of this matter. Then I went out. Within some few minutes, they called the person in charge and they gathered themselves to do the work. Now they took me to another office. They asked me to sit down. I sat there almost 2 hours. They were looking for my file. They couldn't get the file. But to my surprise is that the document was entered into the computer. They could be able to trace it to the computer, but the physical this thing they were not able to find it. Mr. Ahmed.
Wait, who they do physical file again in this 21st century? If not be some ministries and agencies of government that are not ready to move. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Who they do physical file again? Even if you have physical file, you transfer it, you digitize it. Continue, sir.
So Mr. Ahmed was there with them, standing for that good 2 hours because I was monitoring him. He was walking up and down, searching for the passbook.
Please, let's appreciate Mr. Ahmed Kaoje of the Federal Mortgage Bank.
Intermittently, he will come to me and say, sir, don't worry. We are in the pipeline. It's only we are yet to find the program. But what we do is that we will still do them a favor. I will go back to my working place that they will issue out another passbook for me. Let them go and update it in my working place. I said that is no problem. So after the whole thing, after 2 hours or more than that, they now I admitted that I should go back to my working place with a new passbook. Then they carry me to another boy. Name is Ebola. The Ebola now said that is giving me there is another number they issue to me now instead of the former number they issue. Then Mr. Ahmed said, why is it new number?
Thank you.
He said the under that old number, he opened the computer. All the document there was not available again. It has been wiped out. So it was in this new. He said he used my name to even get out this new number. So this new number, all my documents, every data was there.
I hope you no go affect your money. This new number, new money.
No problem, sir.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, he used that one to issue another passbook to me, which I take to my working place, and they help me. They do all the
update them.
So I brought it back. But the very day I brought the passbook, Mr. Ahmed said I should bring it to him directly at the headquarters. But unfortunately, he was bereaved of his family. So he wasn't around. He was at Kaoje. From Kaoje again, he now helped me call the manager that I'm coming. So before I come to the manager, that day the manager was very good to me. He stood up from his seat to take me to where I will submit the passbook. And the man assured me that before the end of the month, that they will pay me. So from there, I now went home, traveled back to Ibadan. So it was one day I just had the alert on my phone.
Don't mention the amount. Don't mention the amount. Don't mention the amount. Oh, are you comfortable to mention the amount?
So I called Mr. Kauje. He now said he's now in Kenya, that he wasn't around, that I should go to Brekete family. I said yes, I will go there to go and appreciate what God has done for me through the ordinary president. That is the reason why I come this morning.
Are you comfortable to mention the amount or not comfortable?
No, let me leave it like that.
The way things tough now. When your relations here say you get money, everybody go calculate what he go cut inside. Recently, a successful businessman died. Less than 5 days. In fact, they never even recovered the dead body from where the person died. The family of the man they fight the wife and the children. They say, according to one of the family members, they say, as soon as your husband die, contract don't finish between you and the family. So you see why we suppose they careful. Are they encourage make another tribe marry another tribe? But if you want marry another tribe, ask question. You get some tribes when we say, if you marry from another tribe, marry them. You marry their boy, you are in trouble. Not all of them, but majority of them. Over time, our grandparents told our parents told us, and the same thing way they tell our grandparents tell our parents, the same thing our parents tell us. Now the same thing we they see. So you go, they careful. It gets some. They marry you. No be their problem. No be their target. Now children where you go born. If you born a number of children, they go cause problem. They go pursue you. They go collect the children, and they will fight you with everything they have to retain the children with them. I don't want to mention any particular tribe, but waiting at they tell una we be young girls. Yes, one Nigeria. I no go like make any woman lose her youthfulness to a marriage only for her to be kicked out at the end of the day. I don't know whether you understand. So ask questions very deeply. You get some tribes where a particular tribe where their mothers know they ever particular state, particular tribe in that state, up till when their mother go die, your husband does not have the right to decide anything on his own without the mother asking him telling him what to do. Yes. I no go mention which tribe, I no go mention which state, but their mothers, they control them. Mother-in-law fit just come tell your husband, say, this girl I no like him again. Problem don't start, and before long the marriage don't end. Your mother-in-law go they fight you to collect your children where you born, and you go they wonder who fight her collect her own children. But some of them now, this way they fight them be that. Broken home is very dangerous to children's upbringing. So sir,
Yes, sir.
now Mr. Ahmed Kaoje and Federal Mortgage Bank, let's appreciate them. Where you carry you go now, their branch?
Sir, they take me to area 2 branch.
Now, for scolding you, say why you come Brekete family, I no go talk anything. I no pray, make him own budget, make you walk around. The way you don't walk around, no result. People they come here as the last bus stop, and then somebody go sit down somewhere, begin they brag, they do, and just they pray, make him own no spoil. So, but because eventually, because he no get choice. Headquarters is talking to one branch manager. He no get choice. That shout where he shout for you. Now which tribe be that man?
He's a Yoruba man.
Go check and where no be complete Yoruba. Complete Yoruba, they respect elders. Now I make up till tomorrow. This thing where they happen for north, this thing where they happen for east. You know if it happen for Yoruba land. Yes, because for Yoruba land, crowd gather like this. Yeah. One old man go just Kilo day. Taiwo. Bimbo. The crowd don't disperse. Let's appreciate Yoruba people. But if you see Yoruba Pikin we behave like that, I know one just won't make we intensify investigation. But because you do well at the end of the day,
Yes, sir.
we go clap for him once. No, over clap for him. Where luck when you get, you know sabi a name, or maybe you won't cover it.
I didn't sabi in name, sir. I didn't cover.
It to say you sabi a name we for talk am, so that other people go take learn lesson. So I will count 1, 2, 3. We go just clap for him once, and that once now because at the end of the day he do what he fail to realize about the whole thing. Be said it will say kukuma do that thing where they tell him they forfeit comot am as manager of that place, because for him to misbehave to an elder statesman like you means say he no qualify to sit down on top of that seat. He suppose person where they take government money they pay him. No be my people here where government know they pay come on and they tell say make them they polite, make them they smile, make them do this one. Government know they pay them. Talk more of the one way now government sponsor everything about in life. Now you go come they pose for you. You when you don't know when you those days when you dey young, waiting that they call you that time, waiting your friends 1960, 19 Daddy, what be your nickname those days?
I just go.
May God see us through. Daddy, are you happy?
Very, very much happy, sir.
So waiting you get to how you take sabi about Brekete family in the first place.
A lot of things make me happy about this family. Number one, this morning you added another let me not say salt, sugar into it by say we should smile. Smiling for long, my wife have been telling me that when you wrinkle face you will become old. He say always smile, and that way since I been smiling I have always become younger and younger. So this morning again, as you confirm it, make me happy from the bottom of your heart that smiling is a good thing. So everybody, let us appreciate ordinary president for that.
And I hope when you dey office, you no offend many people. By that time, power dey shock you. I want make you today. You don't realize some of the mistakes where you make.
Yes, sir.
I want make you take idea. Advise those that are in service now. Make them know say tomorrow no dey too far. If God spare our lives, make them know say if you misbehave when you dey office because office power dey shock you, one day your eye go clear.
Yes.
Advise them.
I want to use this opportunity, just like my ordinary president is asking me to do, to advise as many of my colleagues that are still working over there that they should exercise patience and they should take things so with humbleness. There's nothing in gra life that because no matter what we acquire today, it will become history tomorrow. Well, no matter what will be today, it will become the thing of the past tomorrow. Always try and be humble and be polite when you are treating people. By so doing, you see that you have a lot of people being run about to in the nearest future.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen. But how you take hear about Brekete the first time?
Brekete family, just like I told President Consultant Ike when I first came here, I've been a member of this family secretly for the past 6 years when I was transferred from Jigawa to this Abuja, as I was listening to the radio. So I'll be hearing of Akramakala, Daddy Kafo,
Kamfo. Daddy Kamfo. Daddy Kamfo.
And many people.
Yes, sir.
In which today, as I see them, when the first day I come, when I saw Akramakala, nobody introduced him to me that this is the man.
You hear?
Yes. So with that, it makes me happy to be part and parcel of this family. And I beg Consultant Ike that I will be happy if you can approve that I will become physically now become, because I have been secret member, physically now become the member of this family. I will be so much happy, sir.
Sir, because of your request and other people's request, before the end of December,
yes, sir,
we go open portal where people go register as Brekete family members.
Okay, sir.
Both home and abroad. And each member has a unique number that can never be repeated anywhere. That can never be given to anybody. And then by January, we will begin to send ID card via courier service to all our members.
Okay, sir.
Now, one of the things we will go do by the grace of God, our ID card, before we go do them, as you they fill the form, you get documents where you go attach.
Okay, sir.
One of the documents now, your blood group.
Okay.
You go hospital, government hospital. We go see doctor signature with him phone number, and we go know which lab they do the test. Would they ask about your status, whether HIV? No. Our own blood group is very important.
Okay, sir.
Every of our member in blood group go dey inside the ID card. If you dey diabetic, you go indicate them. It is very important. If you are hypertensive, the last drug where you they take as at the time of doing the ID card. Una know why? We are not trying to pry into your privacy, but many people don't die for this country as a result of either ignorance or negligence. Now, for person we get accident overnight, they no fit rescue until the morning. He don't bleed well. He don't dey white. They rush and go hospital. They need to transfuse blood into this person. They don't know in blood group. They go come. The small one will remain. Wait, I don't witness this one. They draw, carry go lab before they go come back. The man don't die. I take him that time where I they do Oga driver for Kaduna. He get another time where I come see say we go rescue accident victims. They still strong. Then they talk with confidence, with strength, with energy. Small time when they start treatment, these people go they weak, they go enter coma, they go die. I can't they ask. From my investigation, I can't discover say some of them they diabetic. All these people where they talk with energy, we come as treatment start, they can't they diminish their condition, can't they worsen, they go till they die. Most especially enter coma and they go from there they go die. Person where they diabetic, they know they put on normal drip where me and you go take, because sugar dey inside. So if you the person dey you put them na direct through in vein nine this thing they enter. It no be with the same thing with sugar away e chop for mouth. So this one will begin the work almost instantly. Na so you go see say their condition go dey worse, they go till then go die. So this na reason number 2 for taking your blood group if you dey, and then hypertension. Person wey dey hypertensive, e get treatment wey dem no dey fit give am even in the name of first aid. It's just like woman wey dey pregnant 1 month 2 months, no matter how malaria dey wound am, no be every malaria medicine she go drink. I don't know whether una understand. So some of this basic information, and then in case of emergency you go give us 10 numbers, 10 not belonging to one person, 10 numbers belonging to 10 different people. Now this ID card, somebody should borrow me his or her ID card. So Brekete family members, make una know the benefit where they come with being a card carrying member of Brekete family. Now even if the person dey unconscious, they carry this ID card for him body. Now we go announce hospitals where we will do partnership with them all over the state. The ID card says, in case of this, call this number. And as soon as this call center would come handy, as soon as you call, identify the person, call the person unique number, everything about the person, then the person go ask you, confirm your location. As you dey talk, Google map don't show the location, but you no go show the exact location. Now as you talk we know the nearest hospital where they partner with Brekete family. We will tell you, say, please help us take this man there. And as you they carry the man go, somebody is giving you 10,000 naira for rescuing a Brekete family member. You know you are not wasting your time for nothing, apart from the fact that God will reward you. As this same man where they unconscious, once they carry an ID card, swipe every information. Now nobody is asking for kobo because deposit go down there for ground. My plan now to deposit 10 million naira per hospital. Now as they swipe, they don't start treatment. Somebody will be calling these 10 numbers, telling them the situation while the person is being taken care of. This is not something which federal government supposed to do, but we are not putting the burden on the federal government. We go start them as Brekete family. Now if government see say it good, they can buy in or key into it or take over the project. Our own now for Nigeria to grow past where it dey now. Is it a good idea to?
A very good idea, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Amen. And you too, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. Daddy wants to start with Ololo first. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Poto.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
My versatile boss.
Well done, sir. My organ.
Ordinarily, you have been stressing more about this civil servant. You see, I want the Nigerian civil servant to remember this day, titled One Day. One day when you will lock your door, but you will not be able to open it yourself. Your name will be called and no one will answer. Finally, the title will be added to your name as late. That is facing every one of us. Because earthworm say, make we dey aware, saying they live under the net, underground. And they no get born. Now by the grace of God, then they come the ground go. Ordinarily, the grace of God will cover you and the entire Brekete family globally. For the greatest trophies are the tears you wipe away from faces, not the things you acquire. You are raising achievers. May God Almighty continue to bless you.
Amen. And you too, sir.
You see, some people will try to spoil your happiness just because they have nothing better to do, and because they are not happy with their own life. Stand their ground. See, women because they protect, say they protect, say their husband, if they know how many guys they avoid because of their guy, because of their husband, their husband supposed to pay the love allowance. By the time Nigeria go know the efficacy of Brekete family, make it not be too late.
Amen.
And I'm leaving this into our rulers, because come be, we have some ministers we be like say person will be first graduate for say marine engineering and cannot identify a gear with Mame water spirit. What the knowledge ordinary, I am happy for you. I am smiling here too.
Thank you, sir.
Please, Nigeria, smile.
Smile.
Make una smile. Have patience. Have patience. Mary Kay and the lipstick, come no say one day face mask go cover their face.
People where they wear lipsticks, no say one day face masks go cover the lipstick. Let's appreciate Potter. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Oh, yeah,
thank you. God bless you.
Give us before you go, sir. Thank you very much.
Smile from your heart. I love you guys.
Thank you. Let's appreciate and the Brekete family ambassador in the whole of France, and they coordinate well. All our ambassadors are doing very well. I mean Brekete family ambassadors. Even the Nigerian ambassadors, some of them are doing very well. In fact, majority of them are doing well. Only a few countries where it be like say the ambassadors don't know why they even send them there as ambassadors. Hello, we get somebody online. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary. How are you?
I did Brekete Nahumi, and I'm the Ivano for radio and TV telephone.
My name is Nuhu Sani.
Nuhu Sani of
I live in Abuja.
Okay.
I just called actually, but you are done already. I just called actually to tell you to stop giving people your intellectual property. Online.
Yes.
But you have given whatever you want to give. But we are waiting to all the members of Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
Very soon. So I wish you a blessed day and have a wonderful celebration.
Thank you. Let's appreciate
thank you very
my
much.
brother. Yes, sir. You see, this idea when I see where I just talk carelessly. Now something where they go carry Oyibo man come, or team Oyibo men, consultants. Nigeria, just logo for Nigerian aeroplane. Una know how many dollars? The money don't reach to buy 2 to 3 aeroplanes. They take and do logo. Well, we have graphic artists everywhere. Well, we not get shame sometimes. I'm telling you, we not get shame sometimes. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time, don't they give us a signal? By the end of this month, we will open the portal. We will announce. And anybody where they plan to do parallel thing, if we catch you, no be police will they give. We'll not go beat you, we'll not go do you anything. But you not go ever fit cheat for your life again. If you go Facebook now, Brekete this, Brekete that, I just they look them. Now to trace them one by one. Trace them one by one, because where you go fit to report them, EFCC is supposed to do something about them because they get department. But what will they see? The one where they hack into our one time where I will report to EFCC, up till now, nobody don't get back to me. So our own be say, if we catch person, they impersonate us, we go impersonate them. Lembe. Yes, Daisy,
Sir.
please, with your kind permission,
Yes, sir.
you get. I won't jump our script today
Okay, sir.
because of these teachers.
Okay, sir.
Some of them, they come from far. Make we do their matter. Make them go back, please. Other people, make una forgive me. I beg. The teachers, make una come front. Oh yeah, good morning. Make una introduce yourselves quickly now.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, the whole Brekete family.
Waiting be your
My
name.
name is Ajia Salahu Wura Olaminat, a retired teacher from LEA Amak since 2019.
Good morning, Brekete family. I am Olurombi Adetola Modupe. I am a businesswoman. I am not a teacher.
Good morning, my Brekete family. I'm Elizabeth Olajumoke, a teacher with FCT.
Retired or serving? Okay.
Good morning,
Madam,
ordinary.
please.
Good morning,
Remote,
ordinary
please.
Ahmed. Good morning, ordinary Ahmed
Good morning, ma.
and Brekete family.
Yes, ma.
I'm a teacher,
Yes, ma.
retired 2015.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Waiting
yeah.
be the cry we carry una come. Okay, sorry. Somebody just to confirm that thing where we dey talk. He say this Sokoto matter. He say this happened from the region I came from, Sokoto eastern part, villages of Sabon Birni, Isa, Gwaranyo. Bandits have dethroned the original traditional rulers and turban the new heads, Serki, for each communities. It is verified and valid information, no doubt about that. Thank you. So, see, it gets before now. It gets some communities where farmers they pay money to bandits to allow them go to the farm. When it is time to harvest, this thing don't take small. Oh. Now the bandits they get audacity to they do. So the bandit go grant interview, they brag. No now. I think I need to have a meeting with the National Security Advisor on this matter. Good idea, yes? There is the need. This is a national issue. Yes, Mama.
Thank you, ordinary president. I pray Almighty God that has given you the wisdom to do what you have been doing. God will continue to give you that wisdom to help us, because this is our last resort. This is our last bus stop.
What will be the complaint, ma?
In the year 2012, the NUT came to us teachers and told us they are going to buy a land that will be named Teachers Land, and that whoever is interested should fill a form. We collected a form of 1,500 naira for the form. We filled the form. That was April 2012. That was when they gave us this form to fill.
That 1,500 naira
For
is
the
like
form.
25,000 naira now, 2015 to 2021, or maybe 10,000 naira.
In the after
2012.
that, they printed a paper. This thing. Anyway, I will remember the paper. That so that they will be deducting our money from our source. The source is from our own salary,
So
which they are deducting every power of Anthony.
power of attorney.
Yes, power of Anthony.
Giving them the authority to be
deducting the
your
money
salary from source.
From source, which is
So-
from our salary.
So how much they,
From my own salary. The one I registered for was four-bedroom flats, a duplex.
with the hope that upon retirement
Yes.
you will have
And we
something
have something to
fall
point
back
at.
to. Yes,
Yes.
so I did hear you.
as at that time I was renting a house, I don't have, but at least I pray by that time that if it is 100,000 from my salary, I will be buying block and put something. So at the end of my retirement, I will get somewhere to stay.
Mama, you say you came all the way from where?
I came, yes, when I retired. My first 3 months retirement, I spent it at Ilorin. That was when I came to attend this Dufe, Chef Fatima, and presently this catfish association.
Okay.
Yes.
So now, since where then deduct this your money?
Yes.
Waiting then can't they tell you now?
From 2012 to 2014, the payment of the land was completed. So in that 2014, they said they will not give us a single paper unless we pay 94,250 naira again for breaking of rock and constructing road that will lead us to the land
infrastructure.
We paid though. We paid the 94,000 naira, 250. After the payment, we collected. They gave us the paper, the allocation paper, the site, the land, the site of the land.
Site plan.
Yes, site plan, and even the building plan was given to us. Since that agreement form, everything was given to us. In fact, everything about land.
Una go reach like how many teachers?
We will be up to 3,000. For Karishi area, we are about 300 and something.
Okay, Karishi area alone.
From Karishi area,
300 and something.
Yes.
So collectively, generally, una go reach like how many?
Will be more than 2,000.
Okay, so now you don't explain. Make we hear now the same story.
No,
oh yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
No be together you come.
Yes, we are together, sir.
Oh yeah, tell us your own.
I am a businesswoman, sir. This my sister here, when she is a teacher. When they were about to sell the land, sir, I told her about I want to own a land and start building small as I come here to pay house rent is not easy. So she called. I told her. She now called me that they are about to sell teachers' land. So I said, I'm not a teacher. She said no. Let her inquire from the
whether outsiders can buy.
So when initially they said no, then later she called me one morning and said they have approved because they needed the cash, to mobilize. So I said okay. I called my husband and he sent the ones he could gather. Then I went around and made up the money. And when we got there to pay the money, I asked a question. When I saw that most people, there are some other people who are not teachers too. And I asked, I said, we are not teachers. I don't have a salary that you'll be deducting from source. What is the plan for us before I go to pay? So that I will know where I'm going before I enter the vehicle. So they tell me Mr. Akapsu was the chairman then under the tree in Karo, that LEA there. He told me, he said, madam, don't worry. If you are not interested in, if you are paying cash, stay here. So I line up where we pay cash. Then I asked a question. I was hearing about developer or no developer. I said, I don't have money to be deducting, to be paying developer. I don't want developer. Is it possible?
Give me my plan. I go to build.
Give me my plan. They say I must build according to their as a prototype.
Yes,
no wahala.
Yes.
I go to build my own as our own be the same picture. But I don't want to sign an undertaking with anybody. I don't have a salary you will collect. If I can build it in 3 months, I build. If I can build it in 10 years, I build. They said no problem. So they said we should line up the people that don't want developer. I was number 1. We signed paper. So I went to the bank. I paid for 3-bedroom flat. It was 515,000 on the paper given to us, but they said we should pay 600,000.
Why?
For document and building plan, so that it will come out together instead of calling us again. So I went to the roundabout, the first bank in roundabout at Karo, and I paid the 600,000 cash that same day, April 11, 2012. And I went back to them under the tree. I gave them my document, see it, and they issued the receipt to me.
And you have the receipt?
Yes,
here.
sir. 2014 I kept calling and calling. I told you my landlord is disturbing me. Say he wan make I comot, he wan increase rent, make me sef start something. Akab should say make I no worry. 2014 they brought out this paper and analyze there. This is, if you don't pay, our own 3-bedroom is 91,250. Is in category, sir. So if you don't pay this 91,250,000 naira, you will not be given the building plan and the papers, these documents, sir, which I paid, and I was given. As the moment I paid, he gave it to me. So I expected that we will go to our site and then we start to
work,
do foundation. They said we cannot. I said why?
Wait, they even show una the land in the first place?
They show us the land, sir.
Where the land dey?
The land, that Jedo Estate road, sir. Lugbe, this airport road. Before Jedo Estate there, Kiami district. Yes, by that river, that big river.
They show una the.
They show us land for years. We went there, we keep going there until we start saying we will not go again. Give us our plot. We have paid to.
Can be the land now?
It was we cannot even pay to the land.
Madam, when somebody just see the land.
Yes, sir.
But what? Your own land now. See your own plot here. Plot elsewhere.
So my children now said the one that went to school for 6 years, graduated as a medical doctor, and came out and said, "Mommy, where is your land?" I woke up one night, I couldn't sleep, so I went through the documents and I gathered the documents, the meetings and everybody that signed on that document, the first meeting, the second meeting, like that we used to go. So I opened a group chat with those names. I just randomly pick. I told my son, please help me to do this here. I'm not too good at doing it. So the boy did it, and people started responding, madam, God bless you, and we started this race. Then when they saw that, unknowingly to me anyway, I added some of the union leaders. I don't know anybody here. So they were hearing the conversation, and then some will call me privately and say, why I should hold on. I said, for 9 years. Well, since 2012, how can you tell me to still hold on? I'm not fighting anybody. I just needed my land.
Simple.
So the people that said they needed the land, I said, let us come together and hold a meeting. The moment the people on the platform who belongs to their camp saw the chat, they went and organized an emergency meeting last year. That last year was the first time I came here, because I've been hearing this program on radio. So I said, where is this place? They now directed me to the place. So me and this my sister, I said, let us go. If nobody is going, let us come to this place. This man will save us.
Let's appreciate them for their patience.
This ordinary president, as his name is being called, will save us. So me and her, we came here. We went to the outside office there. And they told us what to do.
How to go to court.
Court, affidavit. So the moment that thing was on the platform, because we update each other. I said we were having meeting on a Saturday. Then suddenly they just throw their own meeting, the union meeting, this thing, to the platform, our own platform, that they will be having their own on a Thursday, and then we should all come. They will discuss. That was November last year, sir, 2020. That we should all come. I said, is this one not a trick? Okay, no problem. We went for the meeting. There was no head, sir.
Okay, you know, madam.
Yes, sir.
No be say they cut you short. In the history of Nigerian NUT, is it Nigerian Union of Teachers? In the history of NUT,
yes, sir,
there was never a time they had good leadership like this present president of NUT. I will call him now, Dr. Nasiru Gwandu. Make una hear. The thing surprised them the first time when he hear this matter. Dr. Nasiru Gwandu. But not be during in time all these things happen. In fact, one day when we mentioned this thing on air, he summoned the FCT chairman to come and explain to him. But as I know see una, now Dr. Nasiru Gwandu Adeko, the national president of the NUT, Nigerian Union of Teachers. If the thing no go, I go send them SMS, or anybody where they hear this program now, make you tell Dr. Nasiru Gwandu, say matter day where he resemble 419, because waiting before 419 now to collect money from somebody, you know, give them waiting, you promise them. So he resemble, I not to talk say it be 419, but he resemble 419 because something wait somebody promise you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 9 years. It don't reach. Even if you call that thing 419, you know do bad.
Sir.
But thank God, Federal Competition and Consumer. Hold on. Daisy, hold on. Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, they here. But madam, waiting be that thing where you are.
Yes, sir. Now, after paying that 92,250 in 2014, giving us this other one that now stands as a fake document to us because it's useless, we can't use it. When that meeting of last year,
it is useful because it is an evidence.
Sorry, sir. When that our meeting, the one we organized within ourselves last year, now came up, they now start again to tell us that we should pay another 30,000 to collect paper, another paper allocation, sir. They now went and brought some developers.
It no concern you now.
I now told them, sir, see where it concern us. So now they now said the developer, they had problem with developer. We that did not even pay for developer now. I am not even a teacher, sir. You call me to come and buy, and I verify. You say I should go ahead. Now you are joining me with developer. It shouldn't be my business. Give me my land. They said they will not give me my land until they sort the problem of developers.
No worry.
I'm not the only one that does not want developer. Now they said this year, that last year, that they had about our October and November meeting last year, they now organized their own meeting and said we should come and pay another 30,000 naira to collect the same paper we collected 2014 with 90 something thousand.
Madam.
And now they now issue, they now issue a paper to say the land they are giving us from 500.7 is now 260. They gave somebody, I have the evidence here, they gave somebody 260 square meter instead of 600. That the remaining one, they will now sell it and use it to settle developer. I said I did not bargain for developer. A lot of people are there, they did not bargain for developer. Why are you cutting my land to settle people that pay you for developer for over the years?
Madam, land where you never see itself. You the price monkey on top of tree with hunter. What if you shoot and he miss the monkey? Madam, collect microphone quickly. Drop that thing quickly. You be they shed more light on.
Okay. Good morning, my ordinary president and my Brekete family. They have said everything from the beginning.
Okay,
but
it's all right.
Recently, when we talk about coming to Brekete family, they called meeting last 3 weeks again. Anytime they know that we want to come, they will now call emergency meeting. They now call emergency meeting.
So
for this period now, the leadership have changed for like 3 people now. The people that sold land finished their tenure. Another came, finished the tenure, and another now.
Now hold on there, madam. Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission go take over. But anybody will be teacher will in money hook for this housing matter. Next week Friday, make we gather here. If you know say your money, whether you be teacher, you know be teacher, this money hook through NUT teachers land, come here, make we gather, because Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission go there here and we go take over the matter. And I sure say this present president, he go get back to me, Dr. Nasiru Gwandu, the national president of NUT. Yes,
my night president, I go ask our legal people and our surveillance and enforcement team what if our law allows us to look into this union issue, but we will find out. I only want to confirm waiting then talk because my wife Thru a teacher, and in fact
they collect her money too.
Since then up till now, they never show am land. In fact, last Was it early this year? They say, okay, come and pay money, make them go put bacon for you, make them show you.
They tell you that so.
And all those things, all this meeting where then they call each time where then they come here, my wife go just they laugh, she go show me, go say see, because the even I last 2 weeks I discussed with the NUT chairman Shena Amakia or so. Each time I did, if you look, they are so confused, my ordinary president.
No.
No. But I think that somehow they know what they are doing.
Simple.
Somehow.
Simple.
Because each time I visit the man and talk to them, if you see, they are really living big.
Abi?
Big.
Is it true?
They are. Each time I talk to
It's
them,
just like people waiting for cooperative money. All this executive for cooperative, they know they live poor. People money now they thief to go develop themselves, and the other people will contribute the money go they suffer. Thank you very much for your intervention, my brothers, my sisters. You get waiting quickly, not draw us back quickly, please.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
As our people said earlier, these people, they don't know what they are doing, because they called meeting last 2 weeks. I went there. Some of our, most especially municipal area council, they said that some of our land, some other people have encroached it, and which is none of our business.
Madam, why
we don't deal with them.
Madam, wait, give her microphone. You carry motor come. Did you drive down?
Yes.
Did you drive down?
Yes.
No. Were you the person? Now your car will not carry come.
Yes, sir.
Now your car.
Yes, sir.
Who no carry motor amongst you now? All of them carry motor. Give her microphone. Madam, talk to me now. Take the mic close to your mouth, man.
Okay.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
If, as we do here now,
Yes,
you
sir.
hear say they don't bash your car, they don't bash your car. If other people they rush to go check their car,
You no concern me because I no get car here.
they encroach, they no encroach, it no concern you. Your motor no dey there, who bash am? Your land where they no show you there,
They no show.
they take you do you still they believe say somebody encroach. I don't know whether the example makes sense. So now make we hear from our visitors before we do other cases. Make we not come offend them. Make we now go back, go sit down. Make we hear from the Oga. Let's save time.
Thank you so much, sir. Ordinary President, the Lord will continue to bless you for
Amen.
this good work you are doing.
Amen, and you too. Sir.
My name is Ajala Oluwafemi.
You are the
Assistant Director, Operations, Nigerian Copyright Commission.
Next person.
Good morning, Ordinary President. My name na Ewoma Adeshino, Assistant Chief Information Officer, Public Affairs.
Embelembe.
Oh, lo.
My name is Adebanjo Dugbeson, Principal Admin Officer from Nigerian Copyright Commission.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Quickly, make we hear the information we will now get for us today. Yes, please.
Thank you so much, Ordinary President. The thing we want tell people today be say buying works where copyright dey inside on the street. Good.
Example.
When you buy book for street, people wey dey hawk am inside traffic. Experience don show us say 98% of such books na pirated one. The person wey dey sell genuine books, e no go dey street, and even CD wey we dey buy. So when we want to buy books, when we want to buy CD, the Nigerian Copyright Commission dey say if people dey make pirated books, if nobody dey buy, they will be at loss.
When thief and nobody dey there to buy, thief no go dey encouraged to thief again.
Exactly. So to get original of these things, make we go shops.
Now make I tell una something wey I go like make una carry and go back to office. Make una discuss am with una DG, that gentleman.
Ordinary President.
The world is evolving. The world is moving at a speed that is unimaginable. Make una go check una laws and the mandate wey una get, whether una go write to the National Assembly if you know dey there. Book. Before person go read one physical book, 1 million people don't read e-copies.
Very well, sir.
Now, this intellectual property protection, this copyright protection, make una do something wey go even generate money for federal government. Do you know that you can actually set up a desk or a department that can verify? You work with Google, Facebook, and the rest, so that when somebody creates a Facebook account and is verified by Facebook, the person can come to copyright that account. And if anybody tries, now they try make a move now to today, you understand, or YouTube channel or Instagram or Twitter, you can work in collaboration with the owners of this, and then you go reduce all this impersonation and misbehavior, because you need somebody's BVN to verify, you need somebody's close information to tie to that account. Now if anybody tries anything from your office, you just send to Facebook and say, this, we are querying this. Facebook will take action, because there is this
interface.
Yes.
Ordinary President, thank you so much. We dey do wetin you dey talk. Right now in the office, we get a department that is called online desk department. That is the thing we dey do.
Una been know before? No, una been know before? Any of them don't mention and hear before? One thing with me and civil servants, you go crack your brain, give them idea, they go tell you say they don't do them. And here continues.
No, the Ordinary President, we thank you for the opportunity that we have now to even educate people. For such things, when you get any complaint about people where they do your work online, don't hesitate to come to us.
So if now we go use ourselves set example.
Yes.
My ICT people will follow you to the office.
Thank you, sir.
All our verified pages will go give una. Okay. Now we dey expect when una go pull down the other ones when no dey genuine.
God go help us. We go do them.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate them.
Thank you so much.
No overclap until they bring result.
Ordinary President, for the people wey no fit come to the office, we get phone number wey they fit call. One time we go pick am. Saturday, Sunday is 24/7 hotline. So the numbers now 090 190 03 20 and 0. The second one.
No, repeat that one again.
Okay. 090 19 00 32 00. The second one. 090 09 01 90 01 40. Again 09 01 90 01 40.
Make we appreciate them.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if you look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it. Signal, make we continue that case of Lekki Garden. But before we go do the Lekki Garden case, when I remember that man we do contract with Niger Delta Development. Oga, please come forward. I hear say one terrible thing happened to one driver in connection with this accident, sir. Yesterday you did around car wash. I stand around you for almost 5 minutes. They wait for you to finish your cut.
Yes.
Make me and you follow talk. But it be like say waiting you they discuss for phone they more important than that discussion.
Yes,
I dodge go.
Honorary na the matter.
Yeah.
You know, sir, as this payment na dey pursue so. As the thing don't reach more than 2 years now.
Where you use your driver go borrow money.
Yes.
Where the people nearly kill you that time.
Kill me. So even as I dey talk, when I dey say my life dey in danger, people no go understand. You know, because as I dey here, my people there, in fact within a week now, 2 attack I don't receive 2. One na my driver. They beat am, use stick, they knock am now. Shout where community take rescue am. The other one I no fit stand am. Now that time when you take a break to do reform for the destiny. I even come here. I don't know who I go complain to. So wetin happen be say somebody, because as in the day you go get friends, my brother will be say also borrow money to support. Say abeg take this money, if na transport they go make what are they go pay. So wetin happen as they look for me, they no see am, they no see me. So they jam am. Before you know, the person wey him take, you know say the person wey him take money from na the person get as e be. So now him start to say, you know what, give me my money, you know what, give me my money. Before you know, start fight start. And wetin happen, I no fit stand am, because as a fight the person use machete for him body, cut am. The guy hold the machete, they drag with am. As he hold the machete, they drag with am to prevent. As I dey tell you, the world no go believe, but I go find way get pictures. The person just use him mouth, put for him upper lips, bite and comot, put am for pocket, waka dey go. When now the person wife call me say, come, call your brother, he's badly injured. When I call him, the injured they tell me say I can't.
They call Senator Akpabio. Shebi
yes.
Nine be minister for Niger Delta.
Niger Delta affairs.
Even Consultant Ike, collect Akpabio number now. Make you send a message. Say we dey call him on live radio.
Even when this thing happen,
come take.
Send a mini call.
No be number wey just ring now. Send them 090.
Now the wife. The wife can't go beg the militants.
Sorry, 090 9 0 into 3 places 18. Anybody where they close to Senator Akpabio, make you let them know say they don't destroy some family lives. Now I hear say Akpabio and Ekiti State Governor they settle. Make I call Ekiti State Governor. Make I beg him. Make he help me talk to Akpabio. Make I beg him. Because how much be this crayfish money? How much is your money? Is it up to 1 billion?
Ordinary waiting now, because when this thing happen, only me I say what I die they go.
How much be your money?
378 million.
How much? How much be the money we they give them last time?
They even last they collected 30 billion. As I talk last week, the MD and Akpabio, the MD come Abuja here, because they go carry. Wetin I discover when I carry cry go, I go the ministry of Niger Delta Affairs. So make I go, even when on a daybreak, make I go. Even if say they won't kill me, they may they kill me. As I reach there now, small word, I see somebody when I know. I say what you can do as explain it's so good. Say the minister day, the pump sec day. I say I go enter. I was not ashamed, afraid to say. Now me appear for radio, where TV when the minister come attract attention, come send people come. But
where that SA? I beg call them for me. Which kind thing be this for this country?
And what did they tell me on? You no go believe the person tell me. I no go feel mention the name.
No mention in name.
He say this program, even when they do the last one where the minister send somebody come, everybody they aware. There is sometimes when they get these cases like where people don't complain and all that. Now the complaint they go collect money, give federal Ministry of Finance, give Ministry of Justice. Yes, they go give them money, they go take them, pay themselves. What is in fact I say I no go appear again, because if I appear each time they go package them, take and go complain.
Your appearance na money.
Yes, for them. We should not pay. Okay, may they take and pay the person.
If they pay you, you no go appear again.
You no go appear.
If you them pay you, as then you use your cry, they make money. They no say you no go appear again.
Now office of Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs.
Call them for me. Abi you no get your number again. I beg. They say now whether na SA to Akpabio, I've been Chief Press Secretary to Akpabio. What thing be this now? Leaders know they even shame to make empty promises again. What is wrong with our country? And our children are watching. Before, if a elder or leader make promise, it is shame make that time reach pass say he no fulfill the promise. If a deputy governor go talk say in governor make a promise wey he make na political statement, public promise, a deputy governor saying this about his number one. I cannot like you no see the number. I beg anybody will get you get the number. So be I give you the number that day. Yes, go waiting be your number for your phone. Give them the tag, make them go ring your phone for you. I beg. We go suspend this your matter until they bring Lekki Garden. Come make we start your matter before they go.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, I hear say the other complain and go to do her dialysis. Okay. Okay,
yes,
so
all right, sir. So
your name again?
My name is Mr. Clement Akpeni. I'm a resident of Lekki Garden Phase 3 by Lagos Business School, Lekki Aja, sir.
And your plot number now?
G7 Unit 1.
Now yesterday,
yes sir,
we stop for where you talk say then they print recharge card for
token for meter,
recharge card for meter. Now
yes,
be quoting.
Yes,
and I continue from there.
So this resident association, the chairman consists of Mr. Simeon Emorege and the former chairman Mr. Ayo. So with some other people, they are not up to 10.
I hear say this matter they for court.
The matter where they court, that is the invasion of my property through my neighbor's house, stealing my properties. That is the only matter in court.
That one has nothing to do with
it. Has nothing to do with this very one.
Okay, continue.
Yes,
continue.
So sir, when we noticed they are vending, they now remove the meter which is attached to government installation. Normally you go online or you use your normal phone to buy a recharge card and you load on government meter, even on a 2,000 you get or 3,000. You load now, they give you the recharge maybe now 100 unit or so. So at the end of the day now, we now find out that we can not longer vend the way we used to vend through from EKDC in Lagos, Abuja and AEDC. So we now notice that and I start complaining to them, say what you guys are doing is wrong. They now invented a genius scheme that you must do minimum of 60,000 naira as a take-home pay every month, sir.
So what if I no consume up to 60,000?
It doesn't concern that the unit will be in that meter. The next month you must vend another 60,000 as a minimum, sir. Yes, sir.
How much you say then they make illegally every month?
Sir, as of the record, they have made their, despite say their statement of account look like Ogboni, now only them then the same. As of record, they have made over 1.6 billion I'm not exaggerating. I have facts.
And I hear
me,
say
yes, sir.
one of the executives of the association,
yes,
in wife na banker, and she be the account officer of the estate.
Okay, sir, let me clear that one, sir. The lady, her name is Remi Showebi. She is the treasurer of the association.
Treasurer?
Yes. She is the account officer of the association, sir. She works in FCMB in Lagos Island branch, sir. And our money, she single-handedly took it to FCMB, sir. Till today without approval, sir.
And I hear say it get one time where they give order, say make them suspend the account pending the outcome of an investigation.
Yes, sir. January 2021 year, when this matter was hitting on, NEC, National Electricity Regulatory Commission body,
yes,
send about 6 of their executive to Lagos Marina, the EKDC Marina head office. They called us, they called the ESCO, they called many other residents stormed the office. The National Electricity Regulatory Commission stated with fact that you people do not have a right to invade the government installation and install your own. They also gave a letter to that effect, which I have here. They said you people don't even have business with the pole, not to talk about connecting and disconnecting residents or giving them a price that is above government tariff price,
generating token,
distributing or whatever business. If you want to do this business, you come to the office, you apply officially, and we'll give you the guideline if you want to engage inside of this business. Lo and behold, they went away. These people, they are emboldened more. In fact, that week they increased the power from 29 naira per kilowatt to 17 naira per kilowatt at that time, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, waiting that one show you if waiting you they talk not true. They say the NEC officials, some of them, they follow back, they collect out of this money where they get some.
Well, I think with a baby can see through what you are saying, sir. That is exactly what is happening, because once you report them to the nearest police station, the police station will tell you, okay, go and settle with them. You cannot fight them.
I hear say the DPO itself no they function again.
Yeah, the DPO, when they came to my house, when that I went to report at the police station, so some people invaded my house.
How they take enter your house?
What happened? My house is duplexes and it's semi-detached. Semi-detached means 2 neighbors. So from my neighbor house, they came into the roof.
So they not enter through your gate?
No, I'm coming, sir. So they entered to the roof. Then the other set was outside. So before then, those were already in the roof. Before they now called my last son to come and open. He knocked the door. He didn't even know they are. Who are you looking for? Before you know, they already invaded inside the house. I came down and saw them already going through my kitchen and checking whatever they are checking. And all these things happen because I wrote a petition against them 2 weeks after I wrote a petition about their activities. 2 weeks later, they invaded my house and claimed that I bypassed power and give me a penalty of bypass of 5 million naira, sir. I have the letter and document here, sir. So when I went to the police, I said, these people, they are not NEPA. They came to my house. When the DPO was telling me, can you fight them? After much pressure, the DPO called the chairman of the association and said, there's a report on you here. The chairman told him, black and black, because the phone was on speaker. The chairman told him, I'm not coming to the station, sir. He did not come. I told the DPO, you are the #1 citizen in this area. How can anybody be bigger than you and your station? The DPO said, do you want me to force him? I said, really? He said, yes. I said, no problem. Before I said another word, he said, are you threatening me? I left his office. Then I wrote a petition to Abuja to report these activities in force headquarters in Abuja here. Lo and behold, the force headquarters, the IGP monitoring unit, assigned one officer on the case. Immediately the officer see that this is a very juicy matter. He started pinging, WhatsApping when you write a petition, you have to put numbers. He started calling them. So one of the escorts giving me information that they even added him as part of their WhatsApp group to be giving them first-hand information. Yeah.
The police that is supposed to.
Yes, sir.
the police wey suppose investigate the matter.
Yes, sir.
For IG monitoring unit.
Yes,
for
sir.
Force headquarters.
For first quarter, yeah, Abuja, sir.
Calm down.
Yes,
Calm
sir.
down. Your blood dey hot. Calm down. You get the way you go do, you go spoil your matter. So calm down.
No problem, sir.
The same man now compromise. He even joined their group.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You see, headquarters not far from here.
Yes, sir.
And they, under the leadership of IGP Usman Alkali Baba, no misconduct will be tolerated as far as the Nigerian police is concerned.
Yes, sir.
Even the wuru wey happen during the days of the IG wey dem sack, then they revisit them to address the issues. So continue with your talk. All the documents where you give me then
Yes. Yes, sir.
I go give you one copy, make you carry. My people go follow you, go for headquarters. But where I they suspect something, say NEC get hand for this thing unofficially. Consultant Ike, yesterday you carry phone, call somebody where they work with NEC.
Yes, ordinary.
Nigeria
President.
Electricity Regulatory Commission.
Yes, ordinary.
Wetin be the name of the person where you call?
Dr. Shitu. Na me and Kelechi call am, and the phone there for speaker. The man.
Yeah, first of all, Kelechi, wetin you hear and which attitude wetin you will conclude from the matter?
Okay, yes, Modern President. You know, we call two people. You asked me make I call Mr. Simon, the Lekki garden person. Even
Yes.
this morning, I also don't send a message and call him say the matter with the
Make you
so
follow.
make him follow up. Then concerning the Mr. Shitu, when consultant I call, at first he try explaining what happened. It looked like say him take side a bit on he tilt to he dey bias towards the Lekki people because no be say whole brief for them 100%, but
you,
I see him
as a regulator.
Yes.
So, and we never hear from the Lekki people yet. So make we get open mind.
The first thing, ordinary president, I know sure say NEC do their work as they supposed to do as a regulator, National Electricity Regulatory Commission. First we say as a regulator, na them supposed put their leg for ground, say this one una no get license to do am, e dey against the law where we dey regulate.
The Nigeria where we know,
so
the license go manufacture overnight.
But the good thing again be say inside NEC we get Brekete family members.
And apart from that, this man don't write to them. They don't reply this man.
Yes, because
make am clear say these people.
And not be only that, because when Dr. Shitu they talk to me, first he claims say he there outside the country, he there on a meeting, and then we return the call to WhatsApp. I just they push make he tell me waiting I want hear, waiting he want make I hear, but he know they ready to hear waiting me they talk. As soon as he finish that one where he want talk, now me con cut off. Say they
one
go
of my
meeting.
daughters told me that he was very aggressive to you.
So and then he was more like trying to push that yes they no get meter, but these people have agreement where they sign with the owners of the estate, so, where they suppose also respect. So I tell them say yes, even in law.
The complainant here too. Now landlord he be. So now association of landlords, nobody better pass any
apart
other
from
person
that
there.
also I give an example. I say if you be yearly tenant for example, and then your landlord talks say when you won't come up, when he won't remove you from this house if you no pay, now 1 week notice he go give you, you sign, you no or you accept them. When time reach he won't enforce that,
you go let them know, say you know you're right.
The law go also tell them say that one way is sneaking, they know they correct. Apart from that, electricity is regulated, and one of the worries I have about this way where NEC take they do this work, ordinary president be say electricity now one of the most essential commodities where you no get option or services, because when wire pass through your house you no go fit run 2 wires, and now waiting with the notice say people where they run that be like say monopoly there somehow, and then when customer complain, rather than them be in a hurry to resolve that customer problem, they no go hurry, they go take their time because now the customer they suffer. na wetin we don see.
You know,
and e be like say neck, hand, those people, because of the amount of money wey they collect, they don dey
allegedly.
E be like, because the way wey in dey answer me, the answer wey they give me, they contradict the things wey they see inside the documents and the investigation wey we don make, and he no wan hear that side. The only thing wey he want na make we hear in own side. So I ask am say, abi National Electricity Regulatory Commission no get PRO or person wey go come make e respond to the allegations, as you dey abroad and no be only you dey work for the NEC, e no gree give that number, answer that one.
See, civil service work, never give. E get some directors wey go travel 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month.
The office go close.
The office go close because of bad belle, winchy.
It dey happen even ordinary person where many things dey under a particular table. Make another person no go sit down there, test am, the director come return, but they no go give am.
And this one wey dey over ambitious, no one make anybody near the office, lock office, travel, just because they give you small. You understand? So now almost the same thing they play out. So some of these people wey they see say them be director, this that, if you sit down near them, if not be civil service, they are not even intelligent.
But I believe say National Electricity Regulatory Commission they hear now. If they know they hear, maybe people where they near them go tell them, because he know they enough to say you be regulator.
We go look for the PRO. He said the sheet to shift on one side. Make we look for somebody who will speak on behalf of. But make we hear the complainant.
Thank you very much, my honorary president. But I want the word.
For how long they don't disconnect you?
This is making 15 months. I've been without electricity.
For how long you don't they run generator now?
When they initially disconnected me, they told me that I shouldn't run generator in my house. Yes. So I was compelled to. I had solar before. I'm now compelled to put more panels and more batteries so that I can have backup at least for my family when I'm not around. But when the rain falls, maybe 2-3 days and all that, you don't get enough energy. So I'm compelled to now go back to generator. So when I started using generator, they came in with the same police from the same that DPO. Yes. I now find out that DPO is the one giving them police to guide the estate. So I went to, when they came, I told the policeman, well, if you don't want to kill somebody here, if I see you in my compound, both you and your AK-47 will all go down with it. The policeman now said, yeah, it's true that he's a policeman, he's not supposed to be coming to seize people.
They called the first PRO, Frank Mba. Make we report this matter to her. I remember the last time where I call him, he just activate the thing, leave him, make I hear event where they go on. We are partners in progress. So how many times I don't call the CP Frank Mba now? He remain how many times? Okay. Because the time I send a message say the reason why we they call him now about case where concern police and the misbehavior of a DPO allegedly. So we want to make it clear the air. Mr. Frank Mba, the CP Frank Mba, the first PRO. We don't call him 2 times. He remain. Now CP Frank Mba with the call so. First PRO. In order to balance our talk. Madam substantiation. We don't call Frank Mba 3 times. Send a message. Who we go call? Because I know they like to abuse my relationship with the IG. IG is number one. The other time we they do case here, IG they listen. He called into the program. Let's appreciate the IG, please. No, they hit the mic. The whole Inspector General of Police, IGP Ismail Al-Ali Baba, he called in. He say in they hear the program now and if they take note, make we refer the people. Instantly action happen. That is IGP. Let's appreciate. So you go wonder, some people never reach anywhere. Power they shock them. So when they become IG, now only God know. Make we, as it be said, this one don't reach where we are. Make we just call the IG. Make we just call the IG as Frank Mba, CP Frank Mba. Maybe they busy somewhere. IGP Usman Al-Ali. When I know the IG nickname, IGB vigilant. Very vigilant. Hello. Good morning, sir. You did live for radio IGP, sir?
No problem. How are you? Good morning.
Fine, thank you, sir. May I appreciate the IG. He don't do. IGP, sir.
I can hear you, Ahmad.
Yes, sir.
President.
Yes, sir. He get one case where we they do here. We concern Lekki Garden for Lagos.
For Lagos, okay.
Yes. Case of intimidation, fraud, threat to life, and many other things, including creating token for electricity illegally, sir. Now they talk say the DPO that side don't compromise, and the person write petition to your office. You refer the matter to IG monitoring unit, and then the officer wait suppose investigate the matter, can't compromise, can't they take side with the people where they complain against her. So now make we they call you now as the #1 police for Nigeria. Make you take over this matter. Make you get the right people to investigate this matter. Make we know who they talk through, whether or not the complainant have been the respondent, sir.
Also, the issue is Ahmad. These are type of cases. Once you report a case, you know a complainant can be a suspect.
Yes, sir.
If you complain against a case on its merit and the investigation is being made and the case is going the other direction, then you say the money, the police has compromised. Allow the person to submit report. Let me see.
Okay.
What is the finding of the investigation?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Because
yes, sir. The person where they
whatever is the finding, it will come out based on the facts of the case.
At the end of the at the end of the investigation, we can now conclude.
Just because you are complaining does not mean you are the right person. You have the right. You are right. Or what you are saying is correct. But you know, this Lekki cases in Lekki are BRCCB. It is all about land. It is all about who possess land. This one, the land grabber, but land speculator, all this one, family land, and all this one. Most of them, there are problems. There is a very thin line between whether a criminal matter has been a civil matter and all this one. These cases are boku. We are always doing it with judges for it takes years. And you know how it be when it comes to land matter. But if the person is talking about compromise in terms of what, is it that the person did not do the right thing? Let him find his way to bring the complaint to the office. We refer it to the monitoring unit. He can also come and complain that this is what the officer is doing,
yes,
instead of taking the case on his own request and giving it to another person.
Okay, sir. So
if the person can come and tell us this is what the officer is doing in investigating the cases, then we will do it. We will correct it by ourselves. He is not the one to suggest what to do.
Thank you. And plenty documents they will go help police for the investigation, sir.
Ordinary, not the matter.
not be land matter. Now estate matter, estate association against a tenant, against another landlord. When the matter reach you go understand how.
Join am with one of your partners, let them come. If you want me to do it direct, I can do it direct.
Hey! Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time. Thank you, sir. May God bless you, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Make una dey go now. Carry the man. Who and who go escort Akaramakala? Make una go meet IG. Carry this man. Follow body, because IG no go like make we feature this man on air. The ones way that DIG wait to say he no go reinstate this man. He just spoil this IG regime. We no go allow, because if waiting this policeman no come out on air. Kai, when I hear since that day I allow the man for months now where this man don't they come. So I beg carry them go. Make we no come empty the office, but I go like some of our new people, make them follow. The new staff, Mariam, you go follow, and now new staff be that ba, you go follow, and Elijah, how busy are you? Okay, so now make una they go for set quarters, go meet IG. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate the IG. You see how he educates us. He say, not be every complainant in hand clean. He say some complainants, if you investigate the matter finish, you go discover say the monkey hand resemble human being hand. My brothers, my sisters, you can come. Basically, call the number of Akpabio. The SA media. See humility. I beg, make una appreciate the IG. Abba, where pomposity they carry person go. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a time done, they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Where that man will expose IPPC, IPPIS, we go doing matter now. You don't. Mr. Jackson. Now Mr. Jackson with the call so.
Jackson Udom.
Jackson Udom. SA publicity to Akpabio. To His Excellency Distinguished Senator Minister Akpabio. For this country, person go do governor, finish, can't do senator. He go do senator, can't do. Like say, other Nigerians know they exist. I don't have anything against anybody. But make we check and where we're. Hundreds of millions of people. Yet you are recycling a few that are tired. People where they benefit from them now, the Lego they paint them. Ordinary, what is wrong with you? Plenty things they wrong with me. Nigeria must be better. Hello, good morning, sir. Call him again for the third time. Jackson Udom.
Monopolies are the NDDC MD sole administrator number also because they say the publicity as a tell me say the minister don't give the matter to the NDDC.
Your call is being forwarded.
You look for another number. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Chukudi, aka the man we know they like Chuku, the Brekete family ambassador in the United Arab Emirates. Good morning, sir.
Larry, good morning. How are you, sir?
They right back.
First of all, I want to appreciate you for standing in for the truth. I want to appreciate you for never trying to give up for anything. I want to thank you for what you are doing for common Nigerians. I want to thank you for giving us hope that things will be better.
Yes, sir.
Honorary President, you know, listening to IGP speak this morning, he gives me hope.
Yes, sir. Let's appreciate.
Honorary, this man says something, and I thought, let them come. Even if you want me to do it by myself, I will do it.
Hi, IG. Let's appreciate him. IG.
You know, we should learn to understand that nothing lasts forever.
Yes, sir.
That you are here today doesn't mean you'll be there forever. That God in heaven that can decide to change your music. That even if you are suffering today or you are enjoying something today, it will not remain permanent. We should learn to understand that. Honorary President, you have been an inspiration to all of us. And the only thing I will tell you this morning is to keep on doing the good work you are doing. God is with you, and God will continue to preserve and protect you for us.
Amen. And you too, sir.
Because you are giving a voice to people that have no voice. You have transformed all of us, including myself. You know, like I said, this is a healing ministry. You know, it's a healing ministry. People come there, they get their healing, and they go. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
May
you,
God
sir.
bless you. We love you so much.
Before you go, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the situation of our brothers and sisters over there in the United Arab Emirates, sir?
Honorary President, you know, last time I told you that they opened the portal. That portal they opened was a portal for, because now Abu Dhabi is the capital state of United Arab Emirates. As we speak now, people are still losing their job in Abu Dhabi. Because they closed the portal there, they cannot release their residents. That guy I told you that was earning 40,000 naira and came over here, started earning $500,000 naira. Up till now, they have not renewed his visa. And they asked him to come and resign on Sunday today, on Sunday this week. From somebody who's collecting $500,000 naira. They told him to come and resign, that we cannot renew their residence.
Wait. What can we do as an intervention now between now and Sunday?
I forwarded the message to Her Excellency. She's currently in Nigeria now because of the same issue. Now, we can't do anything, sir. Because it's got to do with, it's a diplomatical issue.
So if you
Let me tell you the truth, sir.
If you send it to Abike Dabiri, can't she do it?
She can't do anything. She cannot do anything. Who is she? She cannot do anything. The person that can do anything is John Onyema. John Onyema is the what's that position?
Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Foreign Affairs. They have been having meetings with UAE ambassador in Nigeria. I want to know. Her Excellency told me that it will take more weeks to get the same result. Let me tell you, sir. You know, we keep on being economical with truth until the 5th MS airline. That's why these things are coming and happening up. Because they stopped the MS airline from flying. That's why you see they are using this thing to punish us. Because these people that are suffering are people working. They are not criminals. Every time I think about this, I feel like crying. This guy has family. The family, they are in Nigeria. The children are schooling.
Somebody that was earning 40,000 naira in Nigeria is now earning 500,000 naira per month.
When he's losing the job because he cannot renew his colleagues who were working here, they have all gone back home. They are all gone back home.
And you go surprise Kenyans and other nationals. They know they face the same thing.
They know they face the same thing. They know they face the same thing. You know, I've been saying this time with that number. We are not against the government. but let the government protect our interest. Let them protect our interest.
Thank you.
Her Excellency, she has been very, very supportive.
Let's
She's a
appreciate the
wonderful
ambassador.
woman. She has been very supportive. But this is not her own decision. Geoffrey Onyema need to sit up and do the needful
Thank
to
you.
protect the Nigerian interest here. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Let's appreciate him. Thank you. Yes, Ogaranya. You don't call the sole administrator. Oh yeah, they call him. Put him for speaker. Make everybody here say we call him before.
Line is currently switched off or out of coverage.
Hello, good morning.
Try again later.
Hold on.
Sorry, Ordinary Ahmed, I'm back again.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask for a favor,
Yes, sir.
and I pray you indulge me.
Yes, sir.
Please, I want, before the end of this program, the House should give the IG a standing ovation.
Immediately, let's give the IG a standing ovation, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
And you too. Thank you. Let's appreciate Nuhu. Nuhu Sani. This voice, it be like say Naim be the president of 1212 Polo Turf Club for Gwarimpa. Yes.
The number you're calling is currently switched off
voice.
or out of coverage. Please try again later.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Ordinary President.
Dr. Bernard Balogun, good morning.
I greet you plenty, Ordinary President.
The PA to my mentor and my role model, Professor Tom Adaba.
Sir.
Well done, sir.
Oga sends his greetings.
Yes, sir.
To everybody in Brekete.
Yes, sir.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I just say, during your intro this morning, you talked about morality. Along the line, you also talked about elders giving promise and not fulfilling it, or particularly young men of today. They give promise, they won't fulfill it. That is the decadence in our society today. People regard for promise. Those days, either written or oral. Men of old respect whatever they say. You don't need to come and prick them. It becomes a kind of bond between them and their creator. If that promise cannot be fulfilled at the appointed time, that elder will walk to the other person and say, please, I promise you on XYZ date, but the way things are now, I can't do it. Please listen. But today, the attitude is that when people promise, they feel too arrogant to even own up. They feel too arrogant, and that is where this decadency starts from. Lack of respect for individual. And Ordinary President, you have shown that you are from the old block. See, before you call the IG, you called Frank 3 times. And when you finished calling him, you said something significant. Said, I have IG's number, but I do not want to abuse that privilege. Say, I will call him. That in itself is humility. And that humility, Ordinary President, will continue to see you through in difficult challenges. Because anybody that brings himself down, God elevates. Anybody that brings himself, and that is why I think this program, this commission which God had placed on you, the wisdom God gave you the wisdom, not you. The wisdom that you are using to carry on this program is so big that I know God is behind you. And nobody will feel that because of jealousy he will bring you down. Nobody. So please, I'm so excited about how you approach the issue, and you spoke to the IG, what you said about him, that you don't want to call him. If you call him, he will pick. And true to type.
One dial.
He picked it up. So I recognize that, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate your sense of respect for elders.
Yeah.
Like what you did yesterday, you remember what you did? I know you will not remember. That mama came, he gave you a present. You jokingly say, Mama, you say, make I take the small one, make I give my wife the big one. You remember the story?
Yes, sir.
That mama. And when you finished, you went on your knees in total humility to elder. You went on your knees and asked her, thank her. Ordinary president, anybody that respects the elder, God will continue to uplift him. And that is your portion in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I greet you, ordinary president. Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Before you go, sir, let's appreciate him. Before you go, have you been able to observe any improvement or misbehavior or changes from Monday since we resumed?
Honestly, without patronizing you unduly, ordinary president, your people have been exceptional. Everybody is striving to be at the best, at his or her best. This is not that I want to patronize you or trying to make people happy unduly. No. Honorable President, in an environment where you attend to more than 100 people in a day, and they can still maintain their cool, it shows that those people are professionals.
You know, we shut down for 1 week.
1 week.
Just to restructure, rearrange, everything. I don't know whether when they see improvement, even from my temperament.
Not only the temperament, ordinary president, the way your compulsion now has tremendously changed. Your compulsion now with people, it has changed, and it has permeated the entire organization. People are friendly. You call now. Once you call 1, 2, people are picking it.
Thank you, sir.
People are picking it. I am proud. I'm proud, honorary president.
Thank you. Let's appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Tukuhodi. Thank you for calling back again, sir.
Ordinary, I'm sorry for calling back, but I want to do a conference call with this our brother that they have already cancelled, and they are waiting for them to book his flight. So you can hear from him directly.
Okay, please, quickly. Time don't go.
Hold on, let me give
permission to just exceed our time, just a little.
Please, just 1 minute. Let me add him on conference
call. So the sole administrator number, no, they go. Consultant Ike.
You know they go, ordinary president. 2 numbers what we get. One just they refuse. The other one no they go at all. And the minister himself number also. One go. You know peak.
Hello, ordinary.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Sado is online now.
My brother, waiting be your name, sir.
Hello, good morning, Honorable President. My name is Sado Joseph.
Yes, sir. Thank you for accepting to talk to us, sir.
It is me that will thank you, sir.
Sir,
you follow out this one.
How many months you don't day for Dubai?
This is my 6 years in Dubai.
Your 6th year.
6 years.
Yes, I hear say when you in Nigeria, the work where they do now 40,000, then they pay you.
Yes, I will not be like talk. Now 40,000, and as a graduate before I left. So when I came to this place, I got a job. I got this own job as a computer operator. They later upgraded me now. Now I'm working as telecom technician.
So how much then they pay you now?
Equivalent if I convert it, sometimes 550, 530.
Now you they earn every month. And now they won't send you back to Nigeria, so.
They don't do everything. My company don't do everything because they find it difficult to leave it because one, I'm the only Nigerian now left in the company. The other we are like four or five. The 4 of them now they don't already be in Nigeria. And because of the see the usefulness of me, so they trying to like fix everything for me to stay. Even yesterday I was with my HR He said they even tried to upgrade because they said they opened a portal for level 2 and level 1. And I was supposed to be on level 2, but because my PRO did mistake, and they put me on level 3. So they said, okay, yesterday they went to change it for level 1. And they said, no, that we cannot modify now, that Nigeria portal is still closed.
Okay, my brother, make I prepare your mind.
Yes, sir.
God knows the reason why He is allowing this to happen. He is preparing you for something greater in life. And even if eventually they succeed, bring you back to Nigeria, you go still go back to Dubai, and you're going back as a better and a bigger person. The one where you don't gather small. If you come back to Nigeria, no be every investment where they propose to you now you go put your money, shine your eyes. Some of us here are dubious. We are dubious. Some of us. Thank you very much. Ambassador Chukwu, go give me your number. I go call some people for NIA and some people for Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I go even call some people where I feel say they go fit put mouth. Whether God go fit use us reverse this matter. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Who be this?
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh yeah, answer. Thank you. Hello, good morning. Okay, my name is Dr. Ordinary Ahmad Isa, but you can throw away the doctor for Bush. My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa of the Human Rights Radio and Television, as well as Brekete Family Radio and Television.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you called me wrongly then.
Yeah, I think we were trying to reach the Honorable Minister of Niger Delta.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
Okay, sorry for disturbing you, ma'am. Please, we apologize.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, with this one, what we don't do. Tomorrow we go continue from where we stop. This is my honorable councillors and the rest. When we come from far, we go concentrate on our matter. See our star times, the star of the moment, our lifetime partners. I don't know how I go take back them, make them come tomorrow. Help me back them. Una waiting.